I'm Andrew McRobert. I'm a banking trainer and development banking consultant. And the course that we're talking about now, Managing Problem Loans, is one that I've been running successfully in Asia, in the Pacific, in the Middle East, in Africa and in Europe for many, many years. My background is that I started as a commercial banker in Australia. I then started working in Asia, and I've worked for Pricewaterhouse in Jakarta, I've worked for the Asian Development Bank in Manila, and I've worked for various development agencies around Asia and the Pacific. I've written 3 books: Corporate Collapse, which was based on the original version of this course, and a couple of books on reading and understanding financial statements, including one which showed where the directors of a company in Australia failed to read their financial statements properly, failed to understand their banking, and therefore went into liquidation. What I want to talk about in this course is the reasons why companies go bankrupt, and these are well documented. The warning signals that a companies are going to fail, and then going from there, what banks do when they encounter a problem loan. So this course is not just for the problem loan people. This course is also for credit and lending and marketing people, people who are responsible for managing corporate and commercial loans, so that they can recognize the warning signals before companies go broke or go into liquidation or go into receivership or whatever. Because the sooner you can pick up the warning signs, the more chance there is that you can turn the situation around with the help of the borrower before it goes into some form of administration. And the reason why this course is significant, because as far as I know, in 25 years of running training seminars around emerging markets, this is the only course which covers the entire spectrum from beginning to end, from causes through warning signals to setting the strategy for a problem loan and implementing that strategy. And it talks to all of the issues which banks encounter in the emerging markets of Africa and Asia. It talks about how you manage problem loans where you don't have the support of the legal system, how you deal with problem borrowers who don't want to cooperate with you, and so on and so forth. Because this is running in Africa, I should also say I've run a number of training courses, including this one, in various parts of Africa. And for 2 years, from 2014 to 2016, I was head of credit for the Development Bank of Southern Africa, which is a major infrastructure financier based in Johannesburg, but working the whole way up through sub-Saharan and Central and Southern and Eastern and Western Africa. So I like to think that I have got some experience in this area. Specifically, when I was working for the Development Bank, I was responsible for managing a group of solar power projects whose ultimate parent company was in bankruptcy protection. So I've had a bit of a feeling for the environment in this part of the world. So I've worked in problem loans in Australia for an accounting firm, in Jakarta as a consultant in an accounting and management consulting firm, and in Manila, where I was running problem loan work for the Asian Development Bank in consultation with a number of other development institutions, and so on and so forth. So we're going to be talking about all this stuff in considerable detail between the 22nd and the 24th of February 2017 at the Hotel Radisson Blu in Johannesburg, and I hope to see you there.